Performance against Toronto, but they were able to turn things around.
Can you spell that?
No. They double up on Carter, and it's picked off by Pierce. Shooting hand. They double up on Garnett.
Great passer out of the post.
Here's Allen for three.
Well, when you can put Garnett on...
And now here's Paul Pierce making his...
Not by Richard Jefferson this season. Never mind one game, but that was not really in tune for him.
Pierce getting position. Paul Pierce has given the Celtics a 36-34 lead, and Pierce played by Wright, and he is fouled.
With the opportunities they have, when you think about now, they isolate Pierce just then 15 feet away. They can post him up, put him on the blocks if they want. They can put Garnett on the blocks. They can slide people around. Down, it opens up the middle of the floor even more.
Nets with a 2-point lead. Pierce gets into the lane. Yes, and the foul.
Terrific. He's just a flat-out terrific basketball player. Just understands that he doesn't have to take the long shot because he is so... And you look at Pierce going to work, finishing it off, knocking bodies down, and completing the shot.
On draft night, Kevin Garnett from Minnesota. 5 weeks later, Jim, it's like the Celtics are relevant once again.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been a great year or so up in Boston.
Pierce probing his way. Perkins. Nice move by Kendrick Perkins. Paul Pierce. Pierce is open for three. And that's too much room for Paul Pierce.
It's difficult to defend, though, Marv. You know, you try to, from a fundamental standpoint, you try to creep in defensively to stop the paint entries and the post-ups. But they have a nice balance of inside play and also outside shooters. Doc Rivers really has the ability to spread these guys out. You take a look at Pierce, who can shoot the ball from long range, especially when nobody's putting a hand in his face.
7, Boston. Pierce puts the move on Kristich. And the foul is on Kristich, who tried to set his feet to draw the charge, but Pierce too quick. And for Kristich, it is his second.
It's a good thought. You see the lateral or lack of lateral movement to get in front of Pierce. I mean, it's really not a fair comparison there. What you're trying to do, and Pierce understood it, you neutralize the size advantage the further out on the floor you are. So quick move by Pierce there, and he's a scorer. Kevin Garnett.
The high point men in the first half. Richard Jefferson with 20. Celtics in possession as this second half gets underway. Nice lead pass for Pierce. And the Nets have not been able to stop the Celtics up.
3 seconds.
I thought I was watching a slow motion replay. Here's Pierce spinning his way and gets inside. Paul Pierce with 14 points. Oh, Davis, look at him with the spin. I'm sure Jefferson was thrilled to see him coming his way. And Pierce with the bucket, and he is fouled.
This is a team that is playing unselfish basketball. I think that's the biggest surprise up in Boston is, as you see Pierce go around right outside, and watch this finish on the reverse to avoid the block by Richard Jefferson. Paul Pierce leading away on that, way high upstairs on the glass with a little spin. But I think the big surprise from the people in Boston, when you speak to them, I was talking to Mike Gorman, their play-by-play guy, earlier tonight, how quickly it's come together for this team. I mean, he made it sound like, you know, they've been playing.
Boston controls the tip. It's all Celtics from the second quarter on. Pierce with lots of room for three. Another open shot. And you can hear the Celtic portion of the crowd react as the Nets take a timeout. The Nets are being blistered by the Celtics. 16-3 advantage for Boston in the third quarter with 3:51 to play. 20-point Boston lead.
In this third quarter, seaming up and closing in the middle.
Again, Pierce with room. Too many open shots. The line when we come back. Pierce, the high man, in the game. Kevin Garnett, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Ray Allen with 18. Richard Jefferson has cooled off. He leads the Nets, though, with 20. Vince Carter has 15. And
they can put that distraction of Vince's injury out of their minds.
Pierce working hard on right. Allen on that quick release. Lightning quick. In the third.
Right there, too, because with the Nets down 16, they were getting a little bit of momentum. Let's see the scorers take over now.
Nice pass. Pierce setting it up for Garnett. And you were talking earlier about the unselfish play between the three-star rookie Sean Williams.
I will say this, Marv, this net team right now has a little bit of confidence and belief that they can chip away even further.
Garnett facing the double. Pierce for three. How many open shots have we seen here tonight for Paul Pierce?
Well, that's going to be part of their offense in terms of putting them in a lob to him. And here's that double team. Once they react, Kevin Garnett very, very good at passing out of the post. Boy.
Here's about Vince Carter went down with the sprained ankle late third quarter. Another net turnover here with a minute left.
Double teams and maybe a foul.
And now the foul is given with 12 at the foul line in the second half.
And now if you're the Celtics right now, obviously you want Pierce to hit the two, but the Nets are hoping for a split at least.
An outstanding game. Pierce connects on both.